What's really going on in there? What is this budget charrette about?
The budget charrette. This is where the city tells the citizens what items are up for discussion on the budget. It's an illusion of participatory budgeting, where they say we have these 146 items. Which of these can you cross off the list? And so many of them are the things that we like to see, like our parks and our libraries open, funding for HIV services. So
they're throwing the baby in the road,
that's
essentially.
Right. That's right. This is as a political consultant told me, this is called putting the baby in the road, so that they put so many sacred things that we value on the chopping block that we finally say, okay, we'll accept a tax increase. And so they've predetermined what the margins of debate on the budget. It's the general fund is $670+ million, and there's like $11 million that's up for discussion, 11 or 15. So that comes up to be less than 2%. So the other 98%, they've already decided. So we don't get to play in that game. And then the entire budget's $2.6 billion or so. So it's less than 0.5% that is up for discussion. So we're being steered toward a particular conclusion.
You are not easily steered, though. I know that earlier today you came up with an idea where the city could save, is it 12 million or 14?
12 million.
14 million per year.
Right.
For something developers should pay and do pay in other cities. Tell us about that, and how come we can't talk about that here today?
All right. Well, when a developer submits plans for their subdivision or whatever they're going to build, they pay a particular fee, and that fee goes toward processing their development plans. Mm-hmm. Well, if you in many cities, that equals 100%. Their fee equals the cost of analyzing those plans. But in Austin, that fee only represents 25% of the cost of reviewing those plans. So therefore, that 75% of the cost of developer plan submission is borne by the taxpayer. And frankly, if I'm not a part of the developer's deal, I have no interest in subsidizing his plan review. So, and most cities have done away with this type of subsidy. They've eliminated it. And if Austin eliminated this subsidy, it would be an extra $14 million in our coffers.
But that's not on the table, and lots of other things aren't on the table at this meeting, correct?
That's right. Yeah, those items are not up for discussion. They've been held back by certain interests who don't want to have to pay their fair share.
Now, we're going to go through this song and dance, and dog and pony, whatever you want to call it, by the city to get through their budget process. And how much more money do you think we can find once they release the budget? We just found $14 million today, folks. That's real money, and they're saying that they're in the hole 18 to 25. So that's almost the entire amount.
11 on the low end, 18 to 25 on the high end.
Okay,
so we found $14 million just by looking one place. I think if you scrub the budget and look for development and growth subsidies to the development industry, whether it's extending water lines way out into the hinterlands, or charging $2,000 per new home, which we should do like Fort Worth does, for a road impact fee. We don't charge developers for so many different city services that are extended to them, the capital cost. And if we did that, we wouldn't be talking about budget problems, period.
Well, this is great. Thank you very much.